I'm Caroline Washam. I'm a professional downhill mountain bike racer and mountain bike skills coach, and I live in Mooresville, North Carolina. I started out racing when I was 10 years old, BMX. I got on a national team. I traveled all over the United States and loved it. Loved every minute of it. For so long, me and my husband Will, our entire lives have been racing bikes. So not racing, it seems impossible. When I looked ahead at starting a family and becoming pregnant, I was like, well, whenever that happens, that's just gonna be the end. And now I'm 35 weeks pregnant. And to be honest, it was like super daunting. I didn't want these things that had defined my life to end. I'm excited about having a daughter. All the positive ways our life is going to change. But I don't want to lose myself, and so I think I'm nervous about that. All right. Because I've never really been the mom type, or I don't picture myself as being the mom type. I mean, the closest that I've gotten is my dog Juppy. I got into downhill racing a little bit later in life. But I loved it. It was great because it was like I found my community again that I had missed since I had raced BMX.
Yeah, ladies!
I wasn't taking things too seriously, but I was doing pretty well. And so I did a Pro GRT at Snowshoe. That was my first time at Snowshoe.
We're finishing up what's turned out to be a very rainy East Coast tour here in Snowshoe, West Virginia for the 6th race in the Pro GRT series.
I was super intimidated. Walked the course, saw the biggest jump I've ever jumped in my life. It was 40-foot road gap. Of course it was raining, and I was like, there's no way I can do this. I was like, I can't ride this. I've never even seen anything like this before.
Qualifier Caroline Washam. Downhill is a relatively new sport to her, but she seems to be adapting quick and is really on pace.
But I ended up getting second. I think this pro downhill thing I could do this.
Caroline Washam, the young lady that burst on the scene at Snowshoe, West Virginia's U.S. National Championships last year.
Here with Caroline Washam, winner of the Pro Women's Race. Congratulations. Thank you. You are a new face for many people.
So Caroline, going up against Caroline Washam. And here we go.
Yeah, Caroline out of North Carolina. She is a certified coach as well as professional athlete, so it's nice to see she giving back to the sport.
So the rocks are behind Caroline at this point in the run. Nice and tidy there over the tabletop. Looking to be a good final split. What will the time tell? It's a 2:22. 12 seconds into the
Injuries as a professional downhill racer, it's something that's going to happen.
Looked like a relatively clean run for where I'm sat.
I decided to go race the World Cup at Snowshoe and was feeling really good, but unfortunately had some bad luck and cased a jump a little bit and broke my ankle. And that has been one of the most difficult injuries to come back from.
Washam is fired up and ready for this race. The first time she's been able to compete between the tape since the World Cup here in Snowshoe last year. And she will cross the line fastest, a 4:33.38.
I had just done my first race back after my ankle surgery at Snowshoe, and I won. That was my highest point for a really long time. And then I found out that I was pregnant. We waited a really long time to announce. It's super intimidating to put yourself out there on social media and be like, everything you knew about me previously, that's changing, and I'm having a kid, so. when I was ready to tell people that I was pregnant, I wanted to be real and tell people what I was going through so that hopefully it would help other women that are pregnant and mountain bikers and trying to figure out the same things I was.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
At 37 weeks, you are considered full term, and that's 2 weeks away. So there's not a lot of time left. The unknown is what brings you the most anxiety. When people discuss birth experiences, it sounds really scary. So I basically decided that I was going to approach giving birth the way that I approach a race. So I'm feeling more confident about that. But then there's all the stuff that comes after the day. My doula says that I need to work on being a little less anxious about what's gonna happen after the baby comes. She's like, if you're nervous about what's gonna happen afterwards, then you're basically telling your body just to, like, that she can stay in. And I was like, I think I might have said that out loud before. Just stay in there. Sorry. I mean, as soon as she was born and you like see her, it was like, you're just not afraid anymore.
Jump, come. Good dog. Let's watch Mom ride.
I think what this whole process has taught me, it's like, it's not about racing the bike. If I get back to racing one day, that'll be cool, but that's not what it's about. It's about riding.
4 feet on the stripes, in the Alabama highway.
That outlet of like, just letting it all go. I think it's really important that we see other women out there doing the thing, being a mom, riding their bikes.
Have fun.
Maybe racing again. Anything's possible. And I have something else to look forward to. I have her.